from the home to the world and beyond, from his Janam Bhumi to his Karam Bhumi, and from excellence to new facets of excellence, overcoming barriers. It has been an inspiring journey all through. Welcome to another episode of Kanswal Radio. I'm your host, Anupam Ganguly. Please join me in welcoming our guest today, Mr. M. Sundaram, a professional in engineering design whose workscape covered Kanswal, Kolkata and Chennai, finally superannuating from Chennai. A huge round of applause for him. Can we go back to your beginnings in Kanswal, please?
Yes, absolutely. Actually, I am a diploma in mechanical engineering. Okay. So I was actually in the year 1966 I passed, but actually 4 years I worked in a small company. Afterwards, one of my my sister-in-law's relative, he is Mr. N. S. Raman, who was working in the paper department there actually. Okay. So through him I got an interview. So Mr. S.P. Kashyap took my interview. And if you just see actually that time, no, maybe I was around 20 or 19 or 21. That age, only that much only.
Okay. Quite young.
So basically because I studied only in a Tamil medium school only. So those times actually we were not even able to speak English fluently or Hindi also we don't know much.
Okay, remarkable progress.
And
progress.
So that was the time, and that was the first time when I was going out of Tamil Nadu state actually. For the first time. So somehow actually I reached that too. Of course, those time actually when that express could go means from Chennai to Delhi, you have to get down at Nagpur. Then from Nagpur actually Howrah Mumbai Express, that Gitanjali or below that. Like I don't know what was that.
Absolutely.
So that train will come. So we have to get into that. So around 2:30 in the morning actually I got down at Raukela. And it was peak winter, December actually.
Severe winter.
So as you know, Chennai is a very hot place. And we were not experiencing that much cold. So in the interview letter they have said actually the company bus will come around 8 o'clock in the morning in Raukela station. So we can avail that. That's what they have said that.
Okay.
So, but what I did actually, since it was very cold, so I could not always. So I just took a small room nearby hotel.
Okay.
And I slept. So I could not basically catch that 8 o'clock bus. So ultimately I took an auto and then came to Kanswal. So that was first when I just got on at Mehta Road only that time. So because N. S. Raman was staying in Nadkar. So I went to his house actually, and it was really a very pleasant, you can say even pleasant surprise, because I have not seen such a beautiful environment and then other small village-like thing, but at the same time it was very good actually.
Urbanized.
I had a very good experience. Then of course to him I went to this one and took the interview. He took the interview, Mr. S.P. Kashyap. So ultimately I was given I was offered as a draftsman there at that time. Even though my diploma actually I took a specialized subject in machine shop technology. So that time they had a vacancy only in that. So anyway I took it because even of course those times we were not knowing, it was only Utkal Machine Limited only. We were not knowing much about those companies also. Then of course, anyway, I have given accommodation in South Colony, that hostel. No? Maybe you must have seen South Colony hostel, na? There.
Yeah. Very familiar.
So, I was room there. So it was a means at that time, no, initially since I was not knowing Hindi and I was not having any friends there, so you must be feeling my experience there actually that time. So even I thought of going back to home only that time.
Okay.
So ultimately, of course, I got some friends like Mrs. Dekan and other people, no?
Yeah.
So slowly the life went on smoothly there afterwards.
Good enough. Please tell us something about your family.
Yeah, actually, I am having 2 daughters.
Yeah.
And my wife is a housewife only. And my elder one is in Chennai only now. Uma, maybe you might be knowing because he's my neighbor. Yeah, correct. So Uma is having one son and daughter.
Yeah.
So and then the younger one also is in Australia now, Sydney.
Yeah.
Vidya.
Yeah.
So she is also having a son and daughter. So I am staying in Chennai only now.
Good.
Little close to my Uma's house.
Yeah. Okay. Where in Chennai, if I may ask?
Chennai, actually, I am in Pallikaranai, near Valachedi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Your take on Utmal and L&T, later on L&T.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So, first of all, I worked in the design department.
Yeah.
In Utmal.
Yeah.
And Mitra, maybe one Mr. Mitra was there. Then afterwards, of course, he left the company. Afterwards, Mr. Supur was there actually. He was my department head actually.
Yeah.
So, I was basically involved in attached to the crushing and screening department that time.
Okay.
Which actually is only it relates to the manufacture of crushers like jaw crusher, impact crusher, cone crusher, etc. Of GHH design, German.
Yeah.
So actually we used to release the documents to shop for the equipment manufacturing.
Yeah.
Then used to interact with the shops also. So afterwards, when L&T took over and other things, so I was transferred to Calcutta.
Okay.
For project related jobs.
Okay.
Ultimately, when in 1999, when ECC took over, well, I was transferred to Chennai in the year 1989, of course, and stayed there up to retirement.
Okay, excellent. The township, as you saw it, the township through your eyes.
Yeah, yes. Actually, this is one of the best townships I have come across until now.
Yeah.
Actually, you can say it is mini India, basically, where all Indians, from north to south and east to west, they stay in a very cordial atmosphere. And also, the company took care of us for all our needs also. We had a cooperative society where for all our grocery needs. Then water, 24 hours water, electricity, a very clean housing colony. Then we had the transport also for going to Raukela and come back.
Absolutely.
Then the medical health center and ESA were there for the medical requirement. Then for the schooling, because for the children, they need not go anywhere actually. They need not take a bus or something like that. So we were not having any worries about that. So it was really, you cannot forget that particular life. So,
anything
that's a nice town.
Anything you remember about the people in general? Other than the township, the atmosphere, the cultural activities, the people in general?
Yeah. Absolutely. Because the I was a very active member of Kala Kendra.
Kanswal Kala Kendra.
Yeah. And I was the treasurer for some time also.
Yeah.
And then we had that Ayyappa Samajam, Ayyappa Puja. Ayyappa Puja and other things will be conducted.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and then every month, in the month, means the star of Ayyappa, basically Vittam.
Yeah.
So we had a puja in each and every also, which will be, it was very, very nice actually. And then we used to sing and other things, around 2-3 hours, singing a very, very nice atmosphere actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then of course we had a Lord Jagannath temple near railway station.
Yeah.
Later on it was built in a very big way.
Yeah.
So even actually there was an idea that Ayyappa idol has to be installed also, but ultimately it could not. So we had done it only in Gogoda.
Yeah. There's a small temple in the Govardhan complex.
Yeah, very small temple.
Yeah.
And then these functions also, Annadanam and other things, even we used to have that elephant decorated in a beautiful idol of going through the whole streets of Kanswal. So these are all the things which you can never forget it. And of course, when your April 1st, our Divas.
Utkal
Divas. Yeah. So there actually they used to call all the cultural people also, then have some drama and other things. Yeah. Even my daughters actually, the younger one has done something, and then the other one is she did her Odia dance in the Kala Kendra, no? So she also did that.
Yeah, she was an active student of Kala Kendra.
So these are all the things, actually we were, then of course your evening this open air theatre.
Yeah.
Where we used to see films, So we sometimes, by 5:30 we used to go on the seat. So that in the first row we wanted to see that movie.
That's right.
So one Hindi movie and one English movie after they used to show.
Yeah.
So these are the very, in every aspect company took care of it. Every aspect.
Absolutely. Any memorable incident other than these things you remember from Kanswal?
Memorable incidents actually, we can say, one of my friends, actually, I think I don't want to say this one. This is not a correct thing, actually.
No.
No, why Anthony?
No, please share something else. I mean, we'll edit it. I mean, please share something which you are also comfortable and which can be heard by people. Something.
Okay. Memorable, basically, you can say that every year we used to go to either Mandara Dam or somewhere else.
Annual picnic.
Annual picnic.
Yeah.
And then the company also used to have some Mahila Samaj picnic also.
Yeah,
we used to go there.
Yeah.
It was all very nice. So the picnic also, we all that particular thing, mainly for the picnic, you cannot forget those times.
Yeah.
One is the winter, so we need actually some sunshine also.
Yeah.
Then all our own people, because we all work like a family only there.
Yeah, that's true. An extended family.
So we all go there, then have nice food and other things, play some games and other things. So the whole day, it was really very enjoyable. So those things I cannot forget, because afterwards I have never gone such a trips also.
Yeah. After shifting to Kolkata and Chennai, these picnics.
Yeah, absolutely, because going and coming only is a big problem.
Yeah. In cities it is.
Yes.
Any life lessons from Kansbal you would like to share with us, please?
Life lessons, I can say that such a working atmosphere, in the office.
Yeah.
I don't think anywhere we'll get it.
Okay.
Because company has taken care of all our needs. So that we need not worry about the house.
That's true.
So we can only concentrate on the office work. And then, so what I actually tell even all our consulate people also is that nice, because initially normally what we thought, so Kansbal is such an isolated place in the rest of the country. And then we don't have much future also there. That's what people used to generally think.
That's true.
So they also say that we are in the frog in the well. So unless you come out, you will not be able to know that. But I can say it is not that way. So because Kansbal has given us a lot of things, which actually when you go out only, you will be able to know that you will not be able to get all those things such a nice way like this. Okay. So what I request all the consulate to take advantage of this facility and help the company to progress further.
Your hobbies, anything of such hobbies?
Hobbies there, actually I used to have only Kalakandra and other things. But here, after coming here, because you know that the children have grown up, so I have more responsibility and other things. So then it's a city like Chennai and all, you don't have much time to think about all those things, excepting the morning walk and other things normally we used to go.
Okay.
So 1 hour we used to walk, actually myself and my wife.
Good. Concentration on the health.
That's all. That was the only generally hobby what I can say.
Any concluding message you would like to give to our audience of Kansbal Radio, please?
Yeah, that's what I said. Actually, Kansbal is such a nice place. People should never think that they are somewhere isolated. So everybody should work for the welfare of the company, so that company also takes care of us.
Company equally took care. The way people work for the company equally
also takes care of us. Correct.
Absolutely. It was wonderful having you on the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
After that journey back in time with Kansbal Yadein, it's time to say that this episode is brought to you by the combined efforts of the Compere team, the technical team comprising Sanupam Samantray, Muhammad Ali, Vikas Sharma and Sanjay Raut, in coordination with the core admin team comprising Baljit Singh and Dr. Arjun Singh. Goodbye.